Hello, everybody. Today's lecture is about CMS, the first category of digital signage software. There are a large number of products in our signage software lineup, and they can be largely divided into four categories. The first category is CMS, short for Content Management System. These products are used for content creation and editing, scheduling and distributing that content to signage displays. SuperSign W is our previous CMS software that supports up to 1,000 displays for medium projects. And SuperSign N and M, our optional modules that work together with SuperSign W. But in this course, we will be talking about SuperSign Premium, our newest and main CMS software that enables a host of WebOS-based features and supports more than 1,000 displays. As already mentioned, SuperSign Premium is our newest CMS software. It succeeds SuperSign W and satisfies the requirements for a versatile CMS. But on top of that, it has improved usability with an entirely new UX. And it focuses on the strengths and features of our WebOS displays. We will be looking at some of those features in a moment. Before we go on, this diagram describes a typical SuperSign CMS system. First, you install SuperSign Premium on a server PC and connect it to the network. On the left you can see multiple user accounts. They can all be used to access SuperSign Premium through this network. On the other end, multiple displays are also connected to the network. These displays can be connected directly to the network, thanks to an SoC-based internal player. As already mentioned, one SuperSign Premium server can manage up to 1,000 displays. But if you need to manage more than 1,000, you can expand this system with optional software and multiple servers. This optional software is called SuperSign Master, and will be explained later on. One feature of SuperSign Premium is that it supports synchronized playback. Multiple displays can be brought together to form a video wall. And synchronized playback enables multiple contents to be shown in synchronization across these displays, to make it seem as if it's one large video. SuperSign Premium can manage multiple video walls, but there is a limit to how many displays can be used in one video wall configuration. Using the SoC Sync feature embedded in our WebOS displays, that number is 25. SuperSign Premium focuses on WebOS, therefore at the moment it supports WebOS 2.0 and above. Some new features include, again, you can manage over 1,000 displays. It has enhanced security with HTTPS and SSL support. It supports IP streaming. When creating a playlist, you can add some flair with transition effects. You can remotely clear a display's memory storage, preventing eventual memory shortage. You can create touch content. And you can do various kinds of advanced scheduling. Let's first look at some screenshots of the new UX. The theme of this UX is simplicity, flow and highlights. These are all essential elements for improved usability. Simplicity is key to an easily recognizable user experience. SuperSign W has various pages for various purposes, and as a result they are all vastly different. These pages have different structures and buttons are all over the place. In SuperSign Premium, we've aimed for a more simple structure, and kept it that way for every page. In SuperSign Premium, every action follows the same flow. First you choose the menu on top for the action you wish to perform. Then you go down to the left, and select the group you want to manage or apply filters. You go to the main area on the right, where there's a list of items you want to handle. Once you've selected an item or created a new one, the control panel replaces the main area, where you can do what you want to do. On the far right you'll find an extra pane, which contains detailed information or controls. So the flow is basically top, bottom, left, right and right once more in certain cases. This overall flow is consistent throughout SuperSign Premium. So if you learn one menu, you're familiar with the rest. The old SuperSign W has a dark monotone GUI. But sometimes every color is so similar that it's hard to make out where you are and what you're doing at the moment. SuperSign Premium follows a similar monotone color scheme, but emphasizes the main area with a brighter background for increased visibility. It also adds non-intrusive highlights and LG Red for instant recognition. Now onto the features. SuperSign Premium is content management software. It only stands to reason that it should follow the basics well with content creation, playlist creation and content distribution. For content creation, SuperSign Premium supports web editing, and is optimized for utilizing the playback features of WebOS. With playlists you can easily set content playback duration, edit sequences or set them to play in random order. When distributing content, SuperSign Premium has some advanced features and settings for efficient management. The following few pages will show you some specialized features for a more versatile signage display scenario. First up is touch content creation. When creating content, you can freely designate areas for touch interaction. You can specify which content will be shown when a certain area is touched, and you can also designate touch areas in the content as well. Once the content package is distributed, a customer can touch that designated area, and they will be shown the corresponding content. This can be useful for retail store, where customers can be provided with an interactive experience. Next is multi-channel scheduling. With SuperSign W, if you wanted to change the schedule, you had to create a new schedule and distribute that to a display, in place of the previous schedule. With SuperSign Premium, you can create multiple schedules, and send them to a display simultaneously. Multiple schedules can be distributed to a display, while designated to different channels. Once this is done, a manager in front of a display will be able to change channels, and essentially change the current schedule with a remote control, just as they would change a TV channel. For example, there can be a main everyday schedule, and a pop promotion schedule. When a flash sale starts, the store owner can just change the channel to inform the customers, then change it back when the sale is over. The default channel is used for a backup schedule, which automatically takes over when something goes wrong with the main schedule. scheduling isn't only for content. With Smart Scheduling, you can add control commands to a schedule. This allowing a display's brightness and volume to be automatically changed at a certain time. For example, if a display is in front of a large window, it may have to be turned up to maximum brightness in the morning. Then as less sunlight comes through in the afternoon or evening, it can be turned back down to normal brightness. A video may be an advertisement and sound is an important part of it. With Smart Scheduling you could program the schedule so that display's volume is turned up just for that content. The two-video tag feature is a new feature that has been included in the newest version of SuperSign Premium. When creating content for being played on a WebOS display, you could only include one video area due to hardware limitations. That limit has been increased to 2 with our newest WebOS version. So now, when creating content you can include 2 videos, which leads to easy creation of a picture-in-picture, or picture-by-picture scenario. In the past you had to fiddle with the remote to set PIP or PBP, and then manually change it back to a full-screen video when needed. But now you can create the desired content, and just place it in a playlist with other full-screen video content. This enables a much more easier automatic scenario. Finally, partial video playback is another new feature for the most recent version of SuperSign Premium. In the past, if you wanted to crop a video or set up a video wall, you had to edit and encode the original video. Then designate each video to their corresponding displays and distribute them. With partial video playback, you can specify just the area you would like to be shown, and distribute the original video along with it. Once the display receives those specifications via content distribution, it will automatically show just the desired area and can even rotate it. This feature is especially useful for video wall setups, because it eliminates the long process of cutting and creating new video files. Before we end, I talked about SuperSign Premium's ability to support more than 1,000 displays. This is possible due to an optional software product called SuperSign Master. SuperSign Master is a product for managing multiple SuperSign Premium servers. While each SuperSign Premium server can manage up to 1,000 displays, SuperSign Master is installed on a separate server, and groups a multiple number of SuperSign Premium servers together and manages them via network. This effectively enables infinite expansion of the overall SuperSign network. Also, with SuperSign Master full load balance is supported, which minimizes congestion in data traffic for any one server. This is applied to content distribution, simple display control and monitoring. Next, we'll learn about next category in our lineup of signage software.